What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on youtube.com/wolfievgc/buy my merch. Buy the merch. Ban Incineroar. Buy merch. DC Dracovish. Look at my nice blanket. Very soft. It's actually so soft. Like, I can't explain how soft it is. It's also it's just so cozy. You might have noticed my rank has dropped quite a bit. I want you to know that it was very worth it, and there's a video coming, probably not super soon. Sorry, a video coming, probably not super soon, but eventually. That's you will watch the rank drop and you will understand, and I'm so excited to show you guys. Anyway, so I went on twitter.com/wolfievgc and I said, hey guys, give me teams, okay? Give me teams, right? And IRFan, Twitter account IRFan_, said, just got third place in a tourney an hour ago. LMAO. This is 3 hours ago from when I'm recording and several days ago from when you're watching this, most likely. And the team looked cool. It's Alchemy, Lapras, Grimmsnarl with Life Orb, Incineroar, Conkeldurr, and Whimsicott with Stun Spore, Endeavor, Helping Hand, and Fake Tears. So, I thought the team looked cool, and I was like, yeah, like lots of Pokemon, like potentially 3 Gmax Pokemon. So I figured I'd try it out, and yeah, there's a couple other teams I'm going to be doing that I took from there, from people who, you know, I asked to send me their stuff. So, yeah, actually, if we can't find opposing train, I'll just show you guys the rental code, because I probably should open with that anyway. But yeah, the team looks really cool. Alchemy is a Pokemon I've been saying I think is good for a long time. I made a video on it before the games came out. Okay, let's show you. Okay, since we're doing this anyway, and I said, hey, I think this Pokemon's really good. I'm not sure if it's Gmax. I will check before I try Dynamaxing/Gigantamaxing. Like it should be, but you know, you can never be sure if you unless you built the team yourself. Just take a look at, these are some of the teams I intend to use at some point in the near future. Let's go ahead and check this. This is the code. You can see it's Whimsicott, Conkeldurr, Incineroar, Grimmsnarl, Alchemy, and Lapras. So you can go take a pause button on there, and yeah, again, not my team, so I don't know that much about it. But I think it's a cool team, and yeah, I'm excited to use it. I want to see how Alchemy's Gmax move works in particular. I think on this team you're not supposed to Gigantamax Alchemy. I think you mostly use it as like a decorate bot. But okay, there we go. That was fast. All right, Jables. Let's go ahead and see what they are bringing today. Raichu, Lapras, Bronzong, Hydreigon, Togekiss, and Clefairy. So that's a bit annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have a Steel type on this team, which means that something like an opposing Clefairy looks kind of problematic. I'm going to lead off with Incineroar here, because I'm wearing the merch, so I have to. It is Parting Shot and Snarl and Will-O-Wisp, and it doesn't have any way of doing damage, so it's pure support, it looks like. A couple pure supporting mods on this team. I think what I'm going to try and do is, like, Grimmsnarl is actually not bad here, but I need to get certain things under control. I guess I'll lead off with Lapras here. Or, yeah, Lapras, Incineroar. Like, on the one hand, it's kind of obvious that that's what I want to do. On the other hand, kind of feel like I have to. Does this Grimmsnarl have Sucker Punch? Let's take a look. It does have Sucker Punch, okay. And it has Thunder Wave as well. So, I haven't brought anything that can deal with, effectively, Togekiss or Clefairy. But then again, I don't have anything on this team that can really do that. So, that's kind of my first bit of feedback is maybe add a Steel type to this team. It's also very slow. I don't really have great ways of doing speed control, even though I have 2 Prankster Thunderwave mons. I'm going to bring Alchemy, I think. Alchemy or... Like, I have enough for Raichu, Lapras, Bronzong. Yeah, it's just the fairies that I'm worried about. So I guess I'll bring something that's not weak to fairy. Yeah. I don't know if this is the right thing to do, but it's what I did. It's Togekiss looks like a problem for this team. Maybe I'm missing something, but I don't exactly see how I'm supposed to deal with it. I know you can do maybe fake tier, maybe Whimsicott Lapras was the better lead, so you can fake tier stuff. That in hindsight that might have been better. This is also my first game with Lapras. Oh, I have Sheer Cold. What am I worried about? Okay, Togekiss and presumably Clefairy. Yeah, that's not amazing for me. So I have Sheer Cold. I don't think I go for it just yet. Truth be told. Yeah. So my options here are Dynamax up. I think I Snarl first of all. Should I Sheer Cold here? Or should I, am I Shell Armor? I'm Hydration. I'm Hydration. I'm not even Water Absorb, I'm Hydration. Okay. I'm Hydration so I can set the rain and then rest up to heal. Okay, cool. I think in that case I'm going to go for Resonance. Okay. It's also stronger. I actually didn't realize it was stronger. Let's set up the Aurora Veil. Like, it's not amazing. truth be told. I definitely don't. Yeah, they do Dynamax Token Guess, but yeah, I wanted to go for Sheer Cold because I'm in a memeing mood. But if I'm gonna try and play like properly, I probably shouldn't. So if this is crit Token Guess, the Snarl doesn't hurt that much. But I at least am spending turns to Dynamax, and even crit Token Guess only crits half the time, which granted is still way more than I would like it to crit. Truth be told, but it's also, you know, it's not the end of the world, because half the time I will have significantly weakened its power output, or its damage output. So, yeah, I can turn this up a little. Let's see what happens here. It could go. I really don't want to see Protector of Clefairy. That'd be the worst case scenario. Hydration with Rest is actually kind of cool because at first I thought it was really bad, but now I kind of get it. I kind of get it now. So let's see what they go for. Presumably Airstream. Follow Me comes out. Okay, yeah, respectable. Nothing wrong with a little Follow Me. Token Guess with Friendguard and Dynamax is very bulky. They go into Incineroar, so I could have Sheer Colded. They don't critical hit me, which is very nice. Clefairy gets a little faster. Let's see how much Resonance is doing here. Gonna get a Snarl off, drop Toga gets a special attack stat. Now, my Incineroar can't do damage, like I mentioned, so that is something I have to keep in mind. Snarl is my only attacking move. My other moves are Will-O-Wisp and Parting Shot, so it's very defensive Incineroar. Lapras is going to do Resonance here. I actually don't think this is going to do that much. Just way more than I expected, I'll be completely honest. A Resonance is on the field, so I'm going to Parting Shot here, I think. Is Snarl better or is Parting Shot better? Like, I want Incineroar off the field because of... Well, I mean, I don't need Incineroar off the field, actually. I just kind of want it off the field, but... Snarl's not the worst idea, actually. If I get crit, I'm dying anyway. I'm going to Parting Shot the Token Guess. And, this is 130. This is 140. Okay, so Parting Shot plus Max Geyser, I think, is my play here. I want the Rain Up because I want to be able to rest. They go for Helping Hand, so if they crit me, they will KO. If they don't crit me, they won't KO. Airstream comes out. Let's see if this crits. I should survive unless it's a crit. They do not crit. It actually doesn't do very much damage at all. That was supposed to do as much as the first one, but it didn't for some reason. Clefairy is now very fast. However, not the biggest deal. I'm going to Parting Shot here. Drop the attack and special attack of Token Guess another stage. They're playing this like it's weakness policy, I feel. I'm going to go into Alchemy here. So if I can get a Decorate off on my Lapras, it's going to become immensely more threatening. And especially given that I had the Aurora Veil. That's why I didn't do more. I'm sorry. I literally forgot about Aurora Veil. Geyser comes up, so Rain being on the field is nice for me because I can now rest off my status condition, or I can rest up and heal at any point, and I get rid of Clefairy, which is really good. So this is a strong start, I think. The question is, who are they going into now? Because they could go into Raichu, although they risk activating my weakness policy, and I can't really be statused on Lapras either. They could go into Hydreigon, but I'm resistant to it. They could go Bronzong, but it's very slow, and it's going to eat a +2 Max Geyser and Rain. They do go Raichu. Okay, so that makes some sense. I actually think in this case, in this situation, my best move is actually just Dazzling Gleam and Geyser, both into Raichu. The reason is, like, I don't need to Decorate just yet, and I think I'd rather KO Raichu if I have the chance. I'm not worried about Nuzzle, like I said, because I have Hydration, and Max Geyser here ensures that I get the Rain Up at the end of the turn, and yeah, I kind of forgot how broken Aurora Veil was. So, yeah, Lapras is extremely bulky. They go for Max Guard and Token Guess. I don't disagree with the play, and they fake out into my Alchemy. Okay. So they basically want to stall my Dynamax. Now, the other good thing about Max Geyser here is it should put it in range of Conkeldurr's Mach Punch. They do have Sash, okay. That's fine. I have Leftovers. Alchemy's healthy again. Yeah, I mean, with the Veil up, I don't really see a quick way for them to get through Alchemy. So I think this turn I can actually just Decorate Freeze Dry. If they, Oh, I keep forgetting Token Guess is -2. Should I go for the KO on the Token Guess? I think I should. I'm going to Decorate myself and Freeze Dry. Like, because if I get rid of Token Guess, Conkeldurr should be able to win against everything in the back, because I've already KO'd both Fairy types. Because it could be Bronzong or Hydreigon in the back, yeah. So if this Token Guess goes down, it should be pretty close to over. And the other thing is worth noting is I don't think they have Bronzong in the back, because if you're bringing Raichu, Token Guess, and Clefairy, I feel like you're not going to be bringing Bronzong. Oh wait, I missed a Pokemon. Bronzong, Hydreigon. There's one Pokemon I forgot about. But I don't know. Okay, it doesn't matter that they don't go for it. +2 Token Guess goes for Dazzling Gleam. It actually crits both. So I think they just didn't get lucky earlier. Let's see if they go for Raichu. Brick Break. They do break my Veil, but they also happen to break my weakness policy. So in hindsight, if I'd known they were going to do that, Decorate doesn't actually get me anything here. Because +2 Freeze Dry probably would have KO'd Togekiss anyway, but, I mean, that's okay. Like, I have 2 priority attacks in the back anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. And like I said, like, I still have Intimidate in the back, I still have Alchemy here, I still have... Oh, I don't have any more Veil, that's true. Sash, Fake Out, Brick Break, Raichu. So they either miss Nuzzle, Volt Switch, or Thunderbolt. Or Wild Charge. Alchemy heals a little bit, doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, and I can KO Raichu with Fake Out or Mach Punch now, so... There's very few Pokemon that I would want to have in the back of the situation. Ah, Lapras, that's the last one. Okay, cool. So I think I'm just going to go for Dazzling Gleam and Rest here. I think that's probably my best move, because my Alchemy presumably will outspeed their Raichu, or will outspeed their Lapras and be able to KO Raichu. And if they mess up and expect my Lapras to Protect, for example, then I get back to full. And if I get back to full, this game's probably over. Because Lapras should beat Lapras. They go for Nuzzle, actually. Into my Lapras. Okay, so... Not totally sure about that. They actually... I've heard of some Raichu not running electric moves. Or maybe they predicted a switch. Maybe they don't have an electric moves. But I do get rid of Raichu now, and then I don't see a way for Lapras to beat Conkeldurr and Incineroar in the back. Especially given I can just snarl stuff. So, they go for Freeze Dry. This won't KO anything. This won't KO my Lapras. Nah. But I do get paralyzed, which is unfortunate. I think I have a turn left of Rain, though. Goodbye, status. Yeah, I mean, this game is pretty much over. I still have Rain left, so I'm actually just gonna Mystical Fire. Mystical Fire and Rest. I think they'll forfeit. Yeah, I think forfeit. Okay, and that's the game. Yeah, so, I mean, it was definitely a bit of a rocky start, but I did underestimate Lapras a little bit, I guess, and the damage output that it can provide. So, yeah. Also, we got lucky that the first Incineroar didn't crit. Let's actually just confirm that the Togekiss was... Scope Lens. Yeah, they just didn't get lucky, I guess, on their first... Like, I mean, they crit half of them, which is exactly as many as you'd expect, but, yeah, critting neither on the Incineroar definitely misled me. Alright, let's do one more here with this I would like to Dynamax Alchemy if I can, or Grimmsnarl. I really like both this Pokemon. But if they have Togekiss, of course, I guess it's kind of hard to Dynamax Grimmsnarl. This person doesn't have Togekiss, though, so maybe this is the game where I try to Dynamax my Grimmsnarl. So, let's just take a look and see if I can see if it's Gigantamax. It is Gigantamax. It is Gigantamax, and obviously it's Gigantamax. Okay, cool. So 3 Gigantamax options here. I think I'm going to go do something a little weird. I'm going to do Grimmsnarl and Incineroar. I really like... This isn't optimal, of course, but I really want to Gigantamax my Grimmsnarl here. So I'm gonna. In the back, I mean, the Sun is really annoying for my team. I mean, but Incineroar is good. You can't Intimidate Gallade, right? That's the whole thing. I wish my Whimsicott had, like, some better options. I don't really have anything that wants to be. I don't have anything fast to abuse the Fake Tears. Lapras really isn't great here. Alchemy is also not great. Nothing is especially good here. Whatever. Or the other option is I can actually do Incineroar Whimsicott. Actually, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm actually going to leave Incineroar Whimsicott here. And bring Conkeldurr and Grimmsnarl in the back. My plan here is, like, try to spread Stun Spores on things, so that I can eventually win. Like, I don't really have anything for Charizard at all. Like, I guess Lapras is kind of the only thing, but they have 2 grass types, and Charizard kind of beats Lapras anyway. Like, I can set the Veil up, but it doesn't help me, and yeah. Solar Power Gigantamax Zard is legal now as well, which is going to be... Like, I think I'd probably just lose this one. The matchup looks really bad. It's just, like, fire spam. And that's why I don't love teams that are super slow. Clefairy Venusaur, I mean, honestly, not the worst thing that could have happened to me. I think I'm just going to Snarl to break a Focus Sash and Stun Spore Clefairy. Right? Then again, if I'm spreading Paralysis, I can't really sweep things, but whatever. I'm going to Snarl here. Break a Focus Sash. Helping Hand doesn't really help me. Yeah. Hopefully I can beat the Venusaur to... If Venusaur died... No way. No way, dude. If Venusaur max poisons and lets me endeavor them, that'd be the most funny thing. But we'll see. Venusaur's gonna Dynamax here. I'm gonna launch a Stun Spore. It's not 100% accurate. Neither is Snarl, fun fact. Let's see if I connect a Stun Spore. Follow Me comes out, makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Honestly, I'm glad the Dynamax there. Let's see if I hit a Stun Spore. I do, okay. 75% accurate, but I get my paralysis off. It's like Sleep Powder, but forever. Max Quake comes out. Okay, they are special. It's not amazing. Not gonna lie. But Incineroar survives pretty handily, honestly. And I'm actually going to drop their special attack here with Snarl, which means I should be able to take another one. I think. Now, I don't think I can Snarl this Venusaur. This might be a Sulphus Venusaur based on that play. I'm in a parting shot here. I've got no reason to do anything else. And I think, like, on the one hand, I want to save the fact that I have Endeavor. But on the other hand, I think just getting a little bit of damage off of this Venusaur is good. Right. I should have known that. Right. Quake comes out. They're going to KO my Incineroar, which is really bad because, if you might remember, I don't really have answers now to a lot of their Pokemon. Yeah, that's bad. I could have hard switched into Conkeldurr. That might have been better there. I'm just trying to think. I mean, I have Rock Slide, but what good does that do me? Whimsicott just can't do anything here, right? I can keep endeavoring, I guess. I guess I still try to set up for my endgame and try to beat. Like, eventually, I feel like they're gonna be forced to damage my Whimsicott, and that's the point where I'm gonna have to try and win this. So I'm gonna Rock Slide, and Helping Hand actually is good here. It's not gonna do a ton of damage, but it should do like 20 to 30% to Venusaur and maybe 30% to Clefairy. And they are -1 on Venusaur, so they're not like, you know, unbelievably powerful or anything. And yeah, they could max Ooze here, but yeah. They stay in with both. I get a Helping Hand off. Let's see if they go for a Helping Hand. I wouldn't be super surprised. They go if they do not Helping Hand. Wait, what move are they going for then? Heal Pulse? They max Ooze Conkeldurr, revealing and looks like maybe revealing that I was freaking Endeavor hurt me here. But I have a pretty good chance to flinch the Clefairy. Friend Guard is too good, yeah. Friend Guard's too powerful. I don't even think Helping Hand High Horsepower is going to KO, so I'm just going to go, you know, Helping Hand and Rock Slide here. Yeah. With a couple more full paras, maybe I have a chance. They probably have Heal Pulse on this Clefairy. Gigadrin comes out. They're only neutral, so 169 down to... Wait a second, they're healing. Hold up a second. Healing a decent bit, actually. I'm going to go for Rock Slide. Looks like I missed this time. No, I actually connect on both. Looks like Clefairy is not in range of another one of those. So I'm going to go for... I'm actually going to Helping Hand High Horsepower here. Right? Yeah. Helping Hand High Horsepower. Because I do think I need to get rid of this Clefairy. In order to... Because I need to get things off the field. They go for Helping Hand as well. I should survive a hit, but they're going to heal a lot from Gigadrin now. Okay, Gigadrin comes out. I could have Dynamaxed there. I mean, maybe what I should have been doing is... They critical hit me. Huh. That's not great. That's really not good. Well, I think I lose now. I mean, I guess what I should have done there is maybe Dynamax Conkeldurr earlier and gotten, like, special defense boosts. So that Venusaur couldn't do anything. Because it's looking like this is very bulky, like, AV Venusaur or something. This is all I have left. So I'm going to go in for a Gmax Snooze, and I'm just going to launch a Helping Hand as well, because I have nothing better to do. It's not, like, if I'd gotten that Rock Slide off and put Clefairy in range where I could KO to... If I just... I horsepowered that turn, right? Yeah, so if I got rid of Clefairy, like, I would say I had a chance at this, because even though Grimmsnarl is pretty frail, in Dynamax form, like, I think I had a chance. But, yeah, in this position, it's going to be almost impossible to win, I think. The good news is they can't Dynamax anymore. Let's see if they go for Helping Hand or Follow Me. They go for Sludge Bomb, so maybe Heal Pulse, actually. No poison, no poison. Okay, I need this to KO. Helping Hand, Life Orb. Yeah, Max Snooze gets the KO. That's good. So I didn't get 4-0'd, which is nice. Again, I don't have a good way around this Clefairy, which is really bad. Life Dew. Okay, so they heal up, actually, which is, again, annoying. Life Dew Clefairy is good, yeah. Helping Hand, Follow Me, Life Dew, maybe even Protect. Let's see. Whimsicott's the next Pokemon. Okay, so I do not have a good way around that. I guess I go for Max Starfall, and I can't do anything against grass types, right? Endeavor? I don't even think I should take one Moonblast, actually. Okay, they are paralyzed, which is good. They go for Moonblast. I should take it. Yeah. The fact that my Whimsicott can't do anything is super annoying. Oh, wait a second! Let's go. Yeah, I can't win anymore, right? I can never win this. Because Grimmsnarl took too much damage. I guess I should have KO'd the Whimsicott that turn, but again, I don't see how I win this. And this is why I needed Clefairy gone earlier, because I could have played differently if, you know, like, if I hadn't had to waste that Dynamax attack into Clefairy. Because I do still have, of course, like, I don't know. Like, I do still have Sucker Punch available, right? Ninetales, Charizard, who's left? Gallade. And I can't use Misty attacks anymore. So I have to go for Max Guard here, obviously, because there's nothing else for me to do, and then it's not like I can do anything, right? I may as well just Endeavor the Gallade. Oh, it's Scarf. Oh. Wait a second. If I had Endeavored Whimsicott there, maybe. Nah. Okay. So I can KO Gallade, but it doesn't help me very much, unfortunately. Like, I get to Sucker Punch for the KO, and then I lose because they have Whimsicott in the back. Because it's Scarf Gallade, I can Sucker Punch here into Gallade, and then, unfortunately, like, I don't have any... I literally have nothing better to be doing. Endeavor into Whimsicott. Goodbye. Okay. Grimmsnarl gets a third KO. Okay, there's Venusaur, Gallade, and Clefairy, but knocks itself out in the process. Now imagine they won the speed tie. No, I won the speed tie. If I had Moonblast, I could have won this 50% of the time. Because Moonblast comes out first, I survive. Right? And then I could have Endeavored. But, yeah, I mean, I did my best. It wasn't enough, yeah. Okay, so I think Fairy types are a problem for this team. Yeah, they win. Yeah. And I think having no attacks on Incineroar or Whimsicott is probably bad. So, yeah. But I like using other people's teams. I like giving feedback. I hope this was helpful to the builder. So, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching and kind of seeing what I look for when I am, you know, piloting a team for the first time. So, yeah, I think that's it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Peace.